Legacy Oak Circle at Old Roswell, Charlie Hotel India 7540, CHI 7540 in gray color and city.
Hey, it's Ramuna.
Hey, man.
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
What are you doing?
I just hit it for a second.
Alright, because you hit it all the way back on Canton and then all the way over here.
I'm sorry, man. I just hit it for a second. I'm sorry.
Come here. Delta 2, start me a supervisor. Come over here, man. Come on. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, man. I just hit it for a second. I'm sorry.
You know what kind of position you put me in?
No, I'm sorry.
Because I can tell you've been drinking, man.
I only had a drink. I'm sorry.
You only had a drink?
That's it.
Who's that in there?
That's my girlfriend.
Because from a visual estimate, you were doing about 65 on Old Roswell.
I know. I hit it for a second. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry to me, man. But, I mean, now I got to talk to somebody about it. And what'd you have to drink?
I had a beer.
Just a beer? Because you know that's...
I understand.
Where's your driver's license, man?
Signal 89.
Code 4.
There is a message for you. There is a message for you.
What'd you get up to on the odometer? Because you lost me.
Maybe 60.
Maybe 60? It was over 60. Especially back there on Alpharetta Street.
I know. I hit it for a second. I had the music blasting and that was it. So.
Because I laid into it back there on Alpharetta Street to catch up to you, and I didn't catch up to you until 140. So I know you was going over 65.
I understand. So.
I gotta get
whatever you need to do.
I mean, I'm gonna get a Sierra unit over here, and we're gonna talk about it real quick. But I mean, it obviously doesn't look good, man.
I understand.
Take your hat off. You know I gotta check, man. Put your feet together.
I'm not doing any field sobriety.
That's fair.
So
okay,
that's what it is.
Okay, that's perfectly fair. You know that's.
I understand.
You're right to do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, be honest with me. Are you safe to drive right now?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't do that stuff now. There's big people here.
Is there a Sierra unit coming over here?
Yeah.
Which one?
Sierra 1. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Are you staying here?
Yeah.
You live over here now?
Yeah. I live here.
What bar did you go to?
I live building 4.
No, what bar did you go to?
What?
What bar did you go to on Canton Street?
Where's Magna. 90s. Magna. 90s. 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 90s.
Did you see Westcott before you left?
Yep,
Did you talk to him?
I did.
Did he know you were driving?
He had no idea. I only talked to him for 2 minutes. So. But, yep.
Hey, how much did he
Hi.
have to drink?
How much did who?
Did he have to drink?
I don't know. I was inside. He was outside most of the time. I'm
He
not
was
sure.
outside most of the time?
Yeah, I'm not sure
Okay.
what he had to drink.
Okay.
Said Lanier was coming.
Cool. What's up?
I asked out for phone.
Huh?
He told me to hang out over here.
Okay. Did you tell him what the deal was?
Yeah.
The whole deal, or just that he's the one that stopped?
I don't know the whole.
Oh, that, yeah, okay.
So, what is the whole deal?
He turned off and coming off of Canton Street over there.
Okay.
Goosed it up to about 70 on
Okay.
Alpharetta Street, and then came down Holcomb Bridge, goosed it again, about 65 down Old Roswell, and then come up here and he's been drinking a good bit.
Who's in the car?
His girlfriend and another friend of theirs.
What's going on, David?
Yep. All that's up now. We're good for. Yep. Small car.
Do what?
Small car.
His or mine? Because
No, it's mine.
Set the light pattern to it.
mine doesn't smell very well.
It does.
Mine smells like burning oil.
What number did you get?
I have 147.
No, it is what it is.
Jerry, get all there quick, pup. Do you have Miss Lively's ID?
Do I have it?
Yeah. I'll go write all this down.
When did you move over here?
About 3 months ago. December 4th.
Okay.
Fire chiefs.
He lives in there too?
If you're wondering where I'm pissed off,
Huh?
so if you're wondering why I'm pissed off, I had to bury my sister 2 months ago,
I remember, man.
and
I prayed for you.
a little pissed off. So,
Is
it's
that
what
why?
it is. Is that why what?
Is today the 2-month anniversary?
Yep. It's been about 3, almost 3. So, just when I'm not in the best spirits, but it's what it is.
I got you.
So, I'm not drunk, but we'll wait till Linear gets here. Nothing against you. But I agree with you, I was hauling ass up 9. So, it is what it is.
I mean, like I said, man,
I
put me in a bad spot.
I understand. It's not your fault. I'm not mad at you. So, it is what it is. So, everything. Here you go.
not armed, are you?
Just upset.
You want to go brief him and I'll hang out here?
Huh?
You want to go brief him?
Yeah. Hey,
What's going on?
I was sitting at Norcross Street on 9.
It's okay. If you are.
Okay. No, it's Boston. So I was sitting on 9 at Norcross Street getting ready to go through the light. It was red. He turned off of that little side street that's got construction on it right now to make a left on 9, and then goosed it. Got up to 65 to 70, and I was hauling to catch up to him. Couldn't catch up to him until 140. And he turned on the 140, turned left on the old Roswell, and then hit it again to about 65 was my visual estimate. 65 between up there and down here.
What do you want to do?
I mean, he's already admitted he's been drinking. When he went to hand his girlfriend his wallet, he fell up against a car. I mean,
He is he's a definite medical. I'll give you this information. He's only
Do what? Do what now?
Are you on L3 too? Don't shut it on.
Okay.
It's not pretty information. But you can. I support you in your law enforcement actions. I'll stay out here and support you in your law enforcement actions. I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you run it the way you want to run it. But I support you. As a lieutenant, I support your decision. And I know you're stuck in a tough place right now.
I told him, I was like, man, you put me in a bad fucking spot.
I agree. So,
he doesn't. I already know he doesn't want to do field sobriety. He's not going to do it. And I mean, medical issue, that tells me that it wouldn't be any good anyways.
well, I mean, it's all cardio related. And, there's a lot of history there with his sister that's deceased and hereditary stuff that's just been discovered. But that's neither here nor there. What you're facing right now, I support you 110%. Whatever law enforcement action you want to take, I support it.
I mean, I'm inclined to. I mean, he's at home.
I'm not going to make the judgment for you because I don't want it ever said that I told you to do something. I'm going to tell you to make your best decision possible right now, and I'll support your law enforcement action. Whichever way you decide, and the probable cause issues, and if you choose that it's alcohol related, or if you choose it's medical related, or both. And at the end of it, I'll have a discussion with him. But regardless of what you decide, I'll have a discussion with him.
Either way, I figured this needed to at least be run across your desk.
I'm certainly not going to put you at risk of anything, so you do your job, and you do what you think is the best thing, the law enforcement action. You've been up there, I haven't. I certainly don't want to intimidate him. I'm going to come up here behind the blue lights. I'm going to be here for your support, law enforcement action. And you tell me what you want to do, and I'll support it.
All right. I'll be back. I'll let you know, I guess. You know you messed up, right?
Not, but I made a stupid mistake by speeding.
No, I didn't say you're messed up. I said you know you messed up, right?
Actually.
Are you upset about your sister right now? Are you upset about you know you messed up? I mean, I hear you. It's tough, man. I get it. But you can't. I mean, what's an Uber from there to here? $3.50. I mean, you got my phone number. You can call me and say, "Hey, man, I need help." I get it, man. It's tough. It's tough to deal with that kind of stuff. Now, you already told me you don't want to do anything, so I'm not going to sit here and try and test you on anything. I mean, I don't want to put a brother in jail any more than you would. Okay? Can you sit here and honestly tell me that you were safe to drive that car and you would have done that completely sober?
Yes, I'm just upset.
Did it come up today again?
Just what?
Did it come up, your sister, did she come up in conversation today?
It's a lot. It's all the time. Like, no idea. I hate that I'm tearing in front of you. It sucks.
Do what?
I said it sucks that I'm tearing in front of you, but yeah, it's awful. It's so shitty. We're all sitting here like, just sit in the car.
Is this something that has started since your sister?
Just,
Do you need help, man? Be honest with me.
I don't know. I've started to see a doctor. I've lost 25 pounds in the past 4 months. I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff that you guys don't even know about. I've dealt with a lot the past 8, 9 years. Not something I would talk about on your camera right now, but
I mean, you know
stuff
how it
that
is,
you
brother.
can look
I
up,
can't-
you
I
can
can't
Google
cut it off.
that things have gone wrong in my life. You can Google that. So it's, I don't know. I've had a lot of trauma. It's just like my father. None of you guys know this. There's 2 people in the police department that do. I don't care if it's on camera anymore.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it on camera.
I don't care too. It doesn't matter. But there were so many things. My father was. It was just, I don't know.
Brother, I want you to keep your personal business personal, okay? If you want to talk to somebody at another time when it's not on this.
I've had a lot of things happen, so.
But, I mean, I get it.
You can Google my name if you want to. It's all there. It doesn't matter. But there's been a lot of things.
All right, man.
Yep.
All right, buddy, sit tight. Hold on.
No, go see Lieutenant.
Huh?
Go see him for a second.
Yep.
Want water?
I'm good. Thank you.
I think he's good. Nah, just hang out for right now, okay? I know. But just hang tight in the car for me. Who's the chick in the backseat?
One of our family friends. Her name's Lauren. If they want to take me, they can. I don't. It is what it is. I've dealt with enough for you. I don't care. Take me, I don't give a shit.
I don't know what's going on.
Don't care.
I do. Okay. I don't want to see that. Okay.
I know. Something that you did, something that he did. I was stupid, I was hauling ass at 9. Like, I get it, you know? I just stupid. What are the odds? My old car. Got the car
it's
brand
302 your old car?
Yeah, I got the car brand new. The light pattern, I put the light pattern on it. So.
Alright, so the odds of that are like what?
0 to 140, I don't know.
I was gonna say 1 in 160?
However many cars we have, I don't know. So, yeah, I guess we're debating on if they want to take me to jail. I don't know. All it was speed. No less safe maneuvers. This is what it is. Just, you know.
When's the last day you worked?
When was the last day I worked?
Yeah, when was the last time you worked?
I worked at Brown & Company from 2 to 6 p.m.
Today?
Yep. Yep. So, here we go. This one is.
Look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, it doesn't look good, and you know what you would be seeing if you were standing in my shoes, right? Get what's going on, and I don't think the best thing for you is you're not going to learn anything because you're pretty upset. So I mean, I'm not going to put you in jail for the night just because, you know, you got some stuff going on. Okay, obviously, you know as well as I do, with no tests and the only evidence is some bloodshot, watery eyes, but you're crying about your sister, it wouldn't look good in court anyways. So there's no way that this would be useful at all. It wouldn't help you. It wouldn't keep anybody safe on the road. I mean, you're already hung. But you have got to talk to somebody, man. Okay? Like I told you, you put me in a bad spot. I don't want to put you in jail any more than any officer wants to put a fellow officer in jail. That's not what I want to do at all. But I think this is probably the point that should lead you to maybe get a little more help than you've been getting up to now. Okay? And I say that, you know, not as trying to be the guy that pulled you over, but I mean, I'm trying to say that as your brother, man. You got to talk to somebody.
Daniel, are either one of them sober?
No.
As in, do you need me to park the car?
The front passenger is fine.
How much have you had to drink?
I probably had 3 drinks.
So you really can't drive either, right? Okay. How much, miss? Ma'am? Miss? Hello? How much have you had to drink? Oh, no. She had a lot more than you, didn't she?
Yeah.
No,
sure.
I'm angry.
You're angry?
Yeah.
What are you angry at?
Don't be angry.
Kind of know what I'm talking about. Okay. Look, you're gonna have to. One of us is gonna have to do it. They can't. No. But
I'm gonna park the car.
Where's Daniel going?
He's not going anywhere. He's going home with y'all.
He is?
Is he?
He is.
He is?
Yes, he is. He's not going to jail or anything.
Okay,
I'm
good.
I'm parking the car.
Can I
though.
show you where to go?
I'm gonna park it right here.
Can I show you where to go towards his apartment?
He's going
Actual apartment, or do you want to park it right here? It's
probably-
okay,
I
it's
was gonna
fine.
say it's probably better if I just park
Okay,
right here.
That's fine.
Y'all come and get it.
That's fine. I just
He's not,
didn't know.
he's not going to jail.
Just keep in mind. Yep. I have a camera on, so just don't say anything.
I'm not saying a word. I do have crutches. I'm serious.
Let's not park there though for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just getting all lazy. I don't want to move the car.
These windows. Do you need a hand getting out?
I'm okay.
Okay. I imagine you're doing a code 5. Do I need to do a supplemental? Probably. I'm going to go ahead and do a supplemental. If you will... No, I've got the case number. No, I imagine... Have you pulled one already? Now I have the case number. Did I give you the code 5? No. I'm on. Hmm?
Yeah, I said, things over. He's off. I'm off. Ready for final disposition.